Hey guys, it's Sony here at Gamefreak blog, just bringing you the promised Dead Space run through. So just a bit of a preview before this, just in case you didn't read my post on the blog about horror stroke scary games. If you didn't, shame on you, go to the blog and check it out. But I have a real problem being able to play scary games. I don't know what it is. It kind of comes from just playing games while I was younger, 3D Monster Maze and Aliens on the Spectrum and stuff like this. I just can't hack it. My heart just pumps so fast that I think I'm going to have a coronary at any second. So I've played most of the horror stuff out there, Resident Evil, which wasn't too bad, but the stuff like Silent Hill and all that kind of thing, the Siren series, even this trailer, I mean, it's scaring the shit out of me already. Yeah, just like the Silent Hill series and stuff like this, I've just completely... I'll tell you what, let's just get rid of that for a moment because it gives me the heebie-jeebies. I just can't really play them. I just get into such a state when I'm playing them. It just makes me dribble. So I've been missing out on a load of games because of it. I've missed out on Dead Space. I've actually played through this up until about the first chapter, but I haven't even touched it ever since. It's just too much for me. So just to kind of get over my fear, I'm going to be going through and playing Dead Space. This isn't going to be like a full walkthrough of the entire game. I'm not going to bore you all with that. You know, I'll jump onto different parts. I think I'm probably just going to start do about a 10-minute video of just maybe up to a save point or something like that. I've got absolutely no idea because I can't. I played a bit of it as soon as the game came out, and after that I completely and utterly ditched it. I've had a few kind emails from the blog and from Facebook and things like that. Some people give me a little bit of advice. One guy was saying, Tommy I think it was, one guy, he was saying that always go for the dismemberments, try and dismember the enemies, you know, blow their arms and legs off and stuff rather than go for headshots, which from what I can remember before sounds like a good tactic. I can remember blowing things heads off and they were still coming at me. Another little hint that I've got from a guy called Sargi was if I can go through it just using the plasma cutter gun, because apparently you do get an achievement for doing that. Whether I last that long or not, I've got no idea, but without further ado, let's dive into the game. So here's the new game, and I'm going to start now. Let's just have it on medium. I don't want it too dark. I'm kind of playing this just as night's falling in, so there's still a little bit of daylight there. Turn the surround sound off, just playing it on a very low mono soundtrack. I've got a nice soothing cup of tea here to help me through with this. Just be prepared to turn your volume down just in case you do hear me scream like a little girl. So if any of you guys, I really want to play through this just because the second game is meant to be absolutely staggering. I've seen lots of reviews going around and everything for it, and I just feel like I'm kind of like missing out a little bit. I know the game did get, this game initially got fantastic reviews and stuff, but when it's getting to the point where you risking soiling yourself from playing a video game, it kind of takes the fun and the edge out of it a little bit. But we'll see how we're going here.
I'm sorry about everything. Wish I could just talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. It's strange. Such a little thing.
So even this is just terrifying. It's just what is it?
How many times you watched that thing? Guess you really miss her. Don't worry, we're almost there. You'll be able to look her up once we're on board.
Well, rather a missus off your wife than sitting down watching Interstellar Spankwire, that's what I say.
Sinking our orbit now.
All this trouble over that chunk of rock.
Deep space mining is a lucrative business, Ms. Daniels. Aegis 7 is a gold mine according to prospectors' reports. Cobalt, silicon...
So if this was boring you, by the way, just in case you've played it through before, but...
there she is. We have visual
what the hell? As I said, it's just going to be a little opening video just to kind of ease me into it.
biggest
And if you do have any little hints and tips for me as I'm going through this challenge, please email me via the blog, get in touch via Facebook, Twitter, of course.
And stay clear of that debris field. We're here to fix their ship, not the other way around.
It's all a little bit Event Horizon.
This is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kellion responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura.
You're gonna need to boost the signal if our power's low.
Yes, we know. Boost the signal. More.
Never heard of a total communications blackout on one of these things. You'd think with the
Yeah,
1,000
that's
people on
usually
board,
a
someone
sign
would
not
pick
to
up the
go
phone.
anywhere near them.
What is that?
It's a busted array like we thought. Sounds like they're having problems with their encoder. You get us down there and Isaac and I can fix it.
Or
48
it's
hours
Satan.
max.
All right, you heard the lady. Take us in. Let's see what needs fixing.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automatic docking procedures a go.
No. Ah.
What the hell?
Sir, the auto dock.
What is it?
We're off track. We're gonna hit the hull.
Hit the blast shields. Their guidance tether's damaged. Switch to manual, now.
Inside the magnetic field? Are you insane? Abort!
No! We can make it.
So there's the first tip for you guys. If you're ever on an interstellar bloody spaceship and you get a distress call, ignore it. Arse. Don't like the darkness. Light, please.
Is everyone okay?
Thank you.
What? What the hell were you thinking? Were you trying to get
I should have
killed?
turned those things.
just
I
saved
know
lives,
someone's going to
Daniels.
come in
We
a
had
moment.
aborted at that speed
Someone
and
will log
distance
into
with a smash
Xbox
right
Live
into
right
the
at
side
real
of the
tense point,
Now
and I
settle
will
down.
shit myself.
Corporal, report.
I'm not getting any readings from the port booster, and we've lost comms and autopilot. It'll take some time to fix.
All right. Let's get some extra hands from flight deck to help out.
Hold still, Isaac. I'm syncing up everyone's rig with the ship. Okay, we're done. Clean bill of health for everyone.
All right. We've still got a job to do. We're moving out.
So I remember that thing on his back is his energy, which is a nice little touch. I'm not too sure about the aesthetics of the helmet, though. Objective added.